Turn the retarder on, so we can hear that like whining noise. And it took off amazingly. I just think, right, that might have been their only chance. I don't think American Truck Simulator will take off as well. Look at that. Look at this. Are you gonna let me move in? No, no. Oh, I'm just gonna force my way in then. I don't think I'd like it to. I really would. But I don't think American Truck Simulator will take off as much as this did. I just think this, it was just really lucky to get noticed, and you know, you cannot deny the amount of work they've put into this, and I think that has helped it a lot. I don't know really. I find it fascinating. I love this game. I think this game kind of got me into trucking. I mean, how long has this game been out now? I want to say it's 2011, but I don't think it is. I think it's 2012, 2013. When did I start this channel? I started it April 2013. Yep. I think. Because that's when I got my gaming PC and whatever. But from what I remember, this came out onto Steam January 2013, or was it 2012? I remember when I had my old garbage laptop. I remember playing the demo on my laptop. I remember that well, because at first the laptop could run it because it was just a pretty much, you know, it was quite bland, this game. There was nothing really to it. And then when it started getting updates and more things were added, and then mods came along. By then I got my gaming PC anyway. It was you know, it started to require more power. I think the laptop wouldn't have done it then. But yeah, I think this game's been out about 2 or 3 years now. And I think the updates have really done something for it as well. I mean, if you follow PC Gamer, the magazine, they like to do reviews on games, like Metacritic a little, but it's like a PC gaming news forum website thing. There's a magazine as well, I think they do. Anyway, this game always seems to be cropping up, and all they can say is good things about it. And that, right? I think simulators are kind of looked down on, or were looked down on. And I've talked about this before, but I'll talk about it again. They were kind of looked down on for being useless, and not useless, but like a quick job, kind of, you know, shabby, not really, like poorly optimised. And I think Euro Truck Simulator 2 has kind of changed people's perception on simulators. Or it has some people anyway. I mean, I'm always getting slated for playing this. It's like, you're sad, play a proper game. Okay, I'm sorry, but the games you play, they're proper. Like, for me, I like to experience things in real life. I like to do things that you can do in real life. This is a real life thing. Fighting a 50-foot 300-ton dragon, I don't know, I'm just making all this up. I mean, it probably is in a game, some fantasy game. Is that real life? Does that happen in real life? No. I haven't seen that on Sky News. So, yeah. Everybody has their own personal preference. I like simulators, some people like fantasy games. I like simulators. Some people like first-person shooters. I like first-person shooters too, but I prefer simulators. I can get more fun out of a simulator. Some other games, FIFA as an example. If you've seen me play FIFA recently, you'll notice. What's this card doing? He's going that way. So I'm gonna go. If you've seen me play FIFA recently, you'll notice I get mad, and I have a short temper anyway. Yeah. But I don't know, just checking my indicator then. But this game's relaxing. You can get mad at it. I've quit the game quite a few times in a temper due to the AI. But that's just the AI, and you'll never get AI to work properly. I mean, when you code AI, it's probably one of the hardest things when developing a game is to code AI. But again, SCS are always improving it. But games like this farming simulator, yeah. I don't play it as much as this. I did play. I think what did it for me is I got more hours out of 2013 because I started playing that before I played Euro Truck, because I was waiting for Euro Truck to come to Steam. I didn't want to buy the retail version because at the time I didn't know you could add the retail version key to Steam. Now you can do that. So if, and I've been asked this quite a few times as well, if you have the retail copy of Euro Truck Simulator 2 and you want to and you want to add it to Steam, you don't have to buy it on Steam again. There'll be a key. There's a key that comes with the retail version, and you go to Steam, and if you have Steam and you've done this before, you click on Add Game, activate product key, and you put that key from, I think, is it on the box or the manual or something? I don't know. It'd be somewhere in that retail copy of Steam, whether it be on the box, the manual, like I said, maybe on the front of the CD. You put that into Steam, and it activates it on Steam, and you download it on Steam, and then you get all your updates without having to wait for the retail version updates, and yeah, all that jazz, which is pretty cool. Service area. Oh, that's just reminded me. One thing I would like to see in this game is service stations at service stations, like repair shops at service stations. Now, it's not like that in the UK, or not everywhere anyway, but I think there is some places where there is like a little mechanic shop, so you can I don't know, I think so, but don't quote me on it. So my statement there is probably kind of invalid. I probably shouldn't have said that, to be honest. That didn't really make no sense. One thing I do want to see it, and it is coming in the new Pro mods. I've looked at the new Pro mods, not played on it, looked at like images and watched Squirrel stream it and whatever. Oh no, I don't have to switch lane. They've added fuel stations in cities. Now, you can do that when you upgrade your garage, but what about if you don't have enough for a garage, but you have enough money to fuel up your truck, your low on fuel, you pull into a city? I would expect to see a fuel station in a city. You go to anywhere in the real world, into a major city, not even a major city, a major town, and there will be a fuel station. So, yeah. And it is coming in Pro Mods. So when the new Pro Mods comes out, don't know. I believe there's actual fuel stations that you can pull into and whatever. When the new Pro Mods comes out, because I think it's like one of the biggest updates they've ever done, they're adding Scotland, the Faroe Islands, obviously improving more in Europe and whatever. when that does come, we're going to do, well, I'm going to do probably quite a number of videos looking around the Pro Mods map, just dotting to every city and having a look around it. And then we'll obviously do what we do now. We'll drive to each city, we'll explore, we'll take jobs from there, deliver jobs to different cities, the new ones anyway. I'm tipping the Scandinavian DLC that SCS are bringing out will come out first. Then Pro Mods. I think the Scandinavian DLC. Now, again, don't quote me on this. I don't know. I'm just guessing, like everybody else does. Except I'm not giving it I'm not even giving a release date, but I'm thinking it would be the end of this month, because they keep saying on the blog it's it's in final stages testing and whatever. It's not long on its way. I'm hoping it's the end of this month, and if not, early April. Pro Mods, I reckon it'll be end of April going into May. They've still got a lot of testing to do, but I don't know. It's better than I don't know if you've seen, like on Amazon, like Excalibur Publishing, they published the retail version of Euro Truck Simulator 2. They keep guessing the American Truck Simulator release date. Ooh, bugger! Yep, damaged the trailer. Fantastic. They keep guessing the release date for American Truck Simulator, and it's funny. And people are like, they're putting it for pre-order, and people are pre-ordering it now. Excalibur Publishing probably won't take your money. I don't know. I'm not buying into it. But I just think it's stupid. They're just giving themselves bad press. If you think about it, guessing release dates and then being told, no, you're wrong, stop guessing it, and they keep doing it. I remember when American Truck Simulator first got announced. I think the first time they put a release date on it was it August last year. Then when it got past that release date, or the supposed release date in August, they pushed it to November. Then it went to February. Then it went to, was it April? And now I think it's gone to next August. They're just being stupid about it. And I talk to people and they believe it, and I'm trying to tell them, no, don't believe it. And just, no, it's coming out on that date. No, it's not. No, it's not. The only place you're going to get an official release date first is the SCS software blog, where it comes. Well, I don't know if it comes directly from Pavel Sabor, but the is it CEO or COO, Chief Operating Officer or Chief Executive Officer. One of he owns SCS basically. I don't know if he like writes on the blog himself, but he'll get someone to do it for him. If not, that is where you'll get your release date first. Just the same way you're going to get your Scandinavian DLC release date first. I'm not making an official release date. I'm not trying to tell you when it's coming out. I'm just, in fact, no. But I'm just doing what the same Excalibur's doing. I'm just guessing and making an arse out of myself, to be honest. Look at this guy on the bike. Okay then, so the game just crashed. It's okay. We're not that far back, I don't think. I can't remember where it crashed. But yeah, it does this all the time, the game, and I don't know why. I think it might. I might need to like clear the cache, but it just crashes randomly. Oh, it doesn't crash. It like the display driver stops, which would suggest it's my graphics card, but it's not. I mean, oh yeah, I remember that bit because I got a speeding ticket and I crashed there as well. So I believe... Oh, my truck isn't damaged. Sweet. So, yeah, I think it's... I don't know if it's a display driver, but the game is still running. It's just I can't see anything. So I had to, when I saw it crashed, I quickly stopped the recording, otherwise the recording would have broken. I'd just lost about half an hour of footage. That's a bit more actually. And I just quickly slam on the brake and pause the game because I can still hear it running. Whereas the game crashes, it stops, just completely stops. So I don't know what it is. And you can click on the icon, but the game doesn't come back up. It's just like a little black box in the top corner of my screen. You just can't do anything about it. So I don't know. It's all good. We weren't that far away where we crashed, I don't think. No, I'm going to say crash because I think that's just the easiest way to explain it, but it's not a crash. I know I need to clean this computer out. It's a mess. I always do this. I'll have a computer for so long and then it'll just. It's not that I don't take care of it or I neglect it. It's just I do that much on it. I just lose track of things. Like, it's meant to defrag itself every Wednesday. That never happens. And what the hard drives could be doing is have a good clean out, because they're just so full of junk. Might start exporting all old videos onto external hard drives and then just put them away somewhere, and I don't need them then. Yeah, crashed just nearly down here, so yeah, not that far away. So what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Excalibur and publishing and me making release date estimates. Yeah, just here it happened. Yeah, we'll pass that bit. Good. So yeah, I'm just. Don't listen to me, but do listen to me if you know what I'm saying. I mean, it's not just Excalibur that I guess in the Scandinavian one. I don't know if they have. Yeah, they have. They've even put like the image on the website, and they've put a set a price and everything. I'm not doing that. I'm just thinking when it could be out. And from judging what SCS have put, I'm making a rough estimate. I'm not trying to make it official or anything. But I'm hoping it's the end of this month. I really want to get my hands on Scandinavia, visit the Volvo and Scania factory, because that's like there's two special videos I can do for that. I can do one where I take the Volvo to the Scania, the Volvo to the Scania factory. Yeah, that makes sense. The Volvo to the Volvo factory and the Scania to the Scania factory. Now we've already done that in the Pro mods, but we'll do a let's say take 2. And this time we can actually go to the factory, drive around the car park of the factory and whatever. I don't know if they've added the test track. I think they might have. I can't remember. But that'll be cool. Flying over them bumps then. Could just see the head movement. This is cool, this. $52 miles to go. Little tandem lorry. DAF. SCS were meant to add those as well, but I think they're still working on it. I mean, to add a completely new truck, and they've got to change how it works, because you get to pick up and drop off these boxes and whatever. To code all that and whatever is probably going to take some time. Model them all and that. I just hope it's out this year. I mean, I think if American Truck Simulator does take off like I'm hoping it does, and I'm sure SCS are hoping it does, they can then expand the team. They can have more people working on one thing at a time, which means they get out quicker then. Look at this idiot. Oh yeah, he's letting me turn back in. Thank you. Oh, look at that. So we're kind of like going back on ourselves, I think. Because look, the drop-off is like pretty much bang side of the motorway. If I had the Kraz, I'd just hop over and I'd just drive along the field and drop off. I wonder if we can even see the flashing thing. See, that's the farm there. Now it's kind of all covered up. Oh yeah, that's one thing with this mod. It lets you do that. Oh. So now you can look out of the window this side, which is normal. Well, you can do this as well. That is not normal. But yeah, that's one feature. If you're interested. No, I don't even have to do that. This journey went pretty well. I've damaged the truck a little, not the trailer, because the game crashed. Crashed but didn't crash. Modena. It's pretty cool. I think this is all pro mods. It looks like it anyway. The road layout. SCS don't usually do this type of road layout. Bloody hell. Get some trailer brake on there. Like you don't usually get a junction and then a toll booth right away after, you know, after the motorway in a normal SCS map territory. It's usually pro mods that do stuff like this. I think pro mods are all about detail, like the fine detail, making it feel as realistic to life as possible, whereas SCS, even though they are improving, the Scandinavian does show signs of what pro mods would do. I think SCS are more on like, not quantity as such, but simplicity, let's say, because like a lot of people play this game, they don't play it as if they were a real life trucker. They just want to play it, you know, have a quick drive. Oh, this corner's quite sharp. You know, and they don't want really complicated roads, whereas pro mods are like, yeah, we're going to go all out on this. So what's going on here? Oh, I see. Trail's blocking the road. And he's crashed. So is the bus going to back up? Or is the man just going to like scrape the front end of... I don't know who's at fault here. The bus for driving so close, or the man truck for not taking a wide enough swing. I don't know, but I ain't waiting around. Watch there be an invisible wall. Oh, I should have had the crowds for this. Oh, you're kidding me. If I put the mid-axle down... Look at this. Yeah, definitely should have had the cross. Bollocks. Right, 5, 9. Oh. Yeah, never again. I've put the mid-axle up now. Maybe I should have had the crash for one more episode. So that'd have gone over that, no problem. With it's because of the ground clearance and how big the wheels are. This is a nice drive down here, like a little country lane, all the way to the farm. Oh. Oh, look at that little road. Imagine if you could drive up there, single track road with a big trailer like this. Or just a big truck and large trailer. Anyway, you're gonna let me go? Yes, you are. Thank you. Look at this, here we are. Modena discovered. Kept messing that up there. Full lock. There you go. Well, it gives you a workout that when you're doing that. Excellent. That's what I like to see. Not bad. Still got a 4,000 XP to level up. That's ridiculous. The amount of XP required to level up is just insane. It's 410 mile I've done in this brand new truck. Let's do a little bit more because we need to now go and find the garage. I've no idea. Never been to this city before, but from what I tell, we keep going until there's like a turning and then we get to it that way. This is like this triangular shaped road. You don't get this in SCS map. I'm not slating the SCS map at all. You know, that's what started this game off, obviously. Put everything away now. Beacons, mid-axle, the lot. Actually, does all my indicators work? They're bright as anything then. Brake lights, parking lights. Guy's tired. Well, let's just go and unlock this garage and then we'll sleep there. Which way to go? We'll go this way. No, you don't. Oh. That road's blocked off due to roadworks. But it says you can get through. So I'm wondering if you can. Oh wow. You actually can. Oh! So you can't from there. I'm just gonna back my way back down. forgot. I can do that. You're making some noise. Let me just add to it. Let's buy this garage. Oh, it's not those barrels, oh well. She'll have to go in the repair shop for a little bit. See that audio glitch? I don't like that. It's annoying me. Just back it with all these here. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to do it from here because it keeps like glitching the audio. I don't know why. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to leave it here for this one-part, two-part episode. I don't know. I'll decide when it comes to editing it all. But yeah, that has been your customised DAF Euro 6 by Haha. I think that's how you say the mod author's name. He's made some other custom options before. I think we've looked at some others before from him. But yeah, link will be in the description. It is actually hosted on Modsaholic, this mod. The reason I'm not doing it as a Modsaholic mod showcase is because it's already been showcased by another mod showcaser. So I thought I'd do a special video on it. Anyway, I've been wanting to do it for a while, and it now gives me an excuse to drive around in this truck for a little bit longer. So yeah, I think that's enough of me ranting for today. I think you're sick of me. But yeah, that is it. So thank you for watching. Please like, favorite, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for another episode of Euro Truck Simulator 2. Ta-ra.